from 12:11 a.m. until 6:49 a.m. You were at French Connection Bar and Club on Houston Avenue in Florida. Oh, wait a second. I almost thought you interrupted me right in the middle of when I was speaking. Shh. Don't speak. You'll get a chance to. Do not speak over me. I've got Heaven Bernard here. Where is she? Okay, you were supposed to be here this morning? Come on up. I think there's a warrant for your arrest right now for not being here.
When I tried to bill once, and they said they didn't have one yet.
Well, then you're somebody always.
My bone up and they don't have one. I'm about 51. And I called up here and she told me the same thing.
Do what?
She told me the same thing. I'm here for long.
Here's what we get. Here's what's done every day. I'll show you this. This is the resetting that was made on July 7th of 2026. It says you have to, and you were given this. You were given this.
Yes, sir.
And it says 8:25,
Yes.
26, 9 o'clock a.m. That's your problem, not the bondsman. Sorry.
Third, if you will, because who I bonded through, they kept saying.
I don't care about when you came. You were ordered by me to come here this morning at 9 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
I gave this was dated July 7th, man.
Yes, sir.
A month ago.
Yes, sir. What I'm saying is when
A month and a half ago.
August 3rd, they gave me that paper because I came here August 3rd at 9 a.m. and there wasn't a right court date. That's the court date my bond had been giving me to be here for the 3rd.
Yeah, be here on time.
I do apologize.
Well, that's the problem is open the door for one. Everybody gets the same thing. They all can be late and go, I went the Heaven Bernard rule in all fairness. Who is your attorney?
I have one. I don't have.
Who is your attorney?
I don't have one. No one never gave me a list of nothing. This is my first one.
Well, I mean, hold on. This is your responsibility. You need to go out and hire somebody. I'm a taxpayer. I'm not going to pay for your mistake. You've got to go hire your own person, whoever that might be, ma'am. Sorry. This is a mess. You have the responsibility like all of us do. When we fall in a mess, you've got to figure it out and take care of your own problem, which means sometimes it costs money. You got to go out and hire somebody. The taxpayers aren't going to pay for you, especially since you're on probation. You're on probation. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 violations. No, you've got a problem. Then not the least of which is not being here on time.
Yes, the probation office just informed me that you signed the second amended administrative hearing this morning.
Yeah, what's that?
It should be 12, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you signed it.
Let me look. No.
I don't know the top. You put the top page. Oh, it might be this. And so, since you signed that this morning, we have to process it. She will have a warrant ultimately for the new amended MTRP. So she will either be appointed to the jail or have to hire somebody.
What we have is a first amended motion to revoke probation that was filed August 3rd that alleges not 1, but 11 violations of your probation. And the probation office just filed another one that alleges failed to adhere to the curfew of 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. from 12:11 a.m. until 6:49 a.m. You were at French Connection Bar and Club on Houston Avenue in Florida. Oh, wait a second. I almost thought you interrupted me right in the middle of when I was speaking. Shh. Don't speak. You'll get a chance to. Do not speak over me.
Yes.
She has to take everything down, and she can't take down when you interrupt.
Yes, sir.
You learned that in second grade?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten. You must have forgot. Okay. So you were according to probation, you were at a bar having a good time on Houston Avenue in Port Arthur. when you should have been at home, like the order states. Let's see, on 8/4/26, from 12:57 to 8:48, you were at Sunset Way Apartments at 3280 Central Mall Avenue. And that was not appropriate. You didn't have permission to do that. On 8/5/26, from 11:26 p.m. to the next day in the afternoon, you were at Sunset Way Apartments, 3280 Central Mall. But your designated residence is 60 Wharf 149 Reba, Port Arthur, where you were supposed to be. So the defendant is out of compliance with her GPS bond conditions, in that she let the battery go dead for 13 hours on 7/31 through 8/1, preventing this officer from appropriately supervising her. Her curfew has been violated on at least 3 occasions within the past week. The recommendation, the previously filed MTRP will be amended to a second amended motion to revoke probation. Your bond will be revoked and a warrant will be issued for your arrest. I approved that earlier today. So you're going to be taken into custody. Are you able to hire somebody?
No, sir, in the same with the.
Are you able to hire money wise?
Yes, sir.
Well, what's taking you so long? Because, okay, hold on. You got a motion to revoke. This first motion to revoke was filed October of last year. And then a first amended was then filed on August 3rd. A second amended is about to be filed. So you hadn't, ma'am?
She had absconded for 7 weeks.
Oh. I'm glad you're here. Now we know where you are. And we're going to know where you are for a while. The absconding, was this allegation 2? June, July, August, and September of 25?
That was the first one, yes.
That was the first? Oh, she's absconded more than once?
No, she's absconded. That was the one time she absconded. She came back to K-Lot from, she made a year.
Okay, see, this motion, we've had a motion to revoke probation on you since going on a year now. And you still haven't hired a lawyer?
No, sir, I haven't been in and out of court. That's the thing. And then with the Houston Avenue thing, he don't know that the food truck is by French Connection. I don't go in the club.
Okay, right now, is there a warrant for her? For
No,
this?
sir, because
No, she's on bond.
I'm on bond.
There was supposed to be no bond, but Galveston gave her a bond and gave her a GPS.
I think you issued one this morning.
You ordered one this morning, Judge. We haven't processed that just yet.
Okay, a revocation,
Yeah,
a revocation of the bond,
We haven't processed
but I ordered it early.
you ordered it this morning,
Okay.
yes, sir, but we haven't processed
Right,
it
you're gonna,
due to time constraints.
all right. What do we need to do today? What I need, are you able to hire somebody?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how are you going to do that when you're in jail? Because I'm going to revoke your bond and you're going to be in jail until we can resolve this. Sorry, but that's what happens. Especially when you have, we're about to add to your 11 violations and we're going to add some more.
We just.
And that's not, it's not a debate.
No.
It's the way it is. The probation office is the one who supervises you. And then if you're unable to hire somebody by being in jail, you need to fill out an indigent form. Then I can get somebody appointed to help you. But you need a lawyer. And you haven't had a lawyer in this since for over a year that this thing's been filed. You haven't gone out and bothered to hire somebody to help you?
I've been on track with her and she told me about it.
No. You've been on probation for over a year. Were you able to hire a lawyer?
No, sir, because
Well, what happened today? Now you can hire a lawyer?
I could get help.
What'd you do? Rob a bank over the lunch hour? No, for the last year, you hadn't been able to hire a lawyer?
No, sir.
But today you can hire one?
Yes,
How does that happen?
I'm part of the wheel. It's just.
Well, God bless your grandfather, but I'll bet you he needs the money to use. He's going to pay for your mistakes? That's not right. But nonetheless, your bond is going to be revoked and the warrant is going to be issued for you. And what I would suggest is you fill out an indigent form. I'm not worried about your grandfather's money. I'm worried about what you can afford. You can't afford somebody, then fill it out and then we'll get somebody appointed to help you. But you need an attorney a year ago. And this mess just compounded. This is the third motion to revoke probation that's about to be filed. And all you're doing is adding to more of your problems. And let me just say, a DWI is a crime. Providing a urine sample that has marijuana in your system is a crime. Those are all serious. Let's see. Failing to report to the probation office for several months, one time is a problem. And failing to remain in Jefferson County when you were in Galveston County without permission. I mean, that's just one of 11, but there's going to be more added to this second amended. So you're going to be busy defending this. Anyway, sit over there. You're in timeout. And fill out, get her to fill out one of those indigent forms. Thank you. Your bond is going to be revoked. You're going to be ordered to be responsible for a $20,000 bond. Plus, you have to have a GPS device. Plus, you have to have it. You're going to be in home confinement, and you can lose for just certain reasons, and that's to and from your lawyer, whoever that would be, to and from work if you work, to and from medical needs, to and from the store for food. Those are the only exceptions. Gavin Bond.